where you want it.
Bay 12, please.
Hello there, Transformers fans, and welcome back to another Bay 12 video review. And today we are reviewing the new Transformers Rise of the Beasts Command and Convert Optimus Primal. This is one I was pretty excited about. Now, it's not the most detailed or articulated Optimus Primal on the market right now, especially for Beast Wars fans or Optimus Primal fans, but it's a pretty cool one, or at least pretty cool in concept. Honestly, I couldn't even wait to get out of the box and play with it before I started recording this review. I will say it does not come with batteries inside, so you do need 4 AA batteries. Now, you have 2 battery packs right here. There's a couple of Phillips head screws right there on the center of the back. Just unscrew those with a Phillips head screwdriver, put your batteries in, put those packs back on, and then you're good to convert and play with your Primal. However, as excited as I was about this figure, and as cool as it is in concept, it could have been executed a little better. And here's what I mean by that. I don't know what the commands are. It's supposed to have over 100 photosensitive and sound-sensitive commands to the Convert and Play Optimus Primal. However, none of them are listed anywhere on the packaging or the instruction sheet you get. You can't even manually transform this thing. So if you were to not put batteries in this Optimus Primal, you're not going to be able to play with it. I mean, you've got a little bit of articulation right here at the bicep, wrist articulation. You can wiggle the head, but it's just going to go back to the center right there. You can try to bring that down, but it's just going to pop back up because when it auto converts, that's how it locks into place. So there's no way to manually convert this Optimus Primal, and that's not necessarily a problem because this isn't meant to be the main on-screen representation of Optimus Primal from Rise of the Beasts or even Beast Wars, where, as you can see here, if you look closely, there's a little bit of elements from both designs for Optimus Primal, both from his classic traditional Beast Wars design and the new Transformers Rise of the Beasts Optimus Primal design. And it makes for a really cool and interesting design. It makes for a really cool and interesting toy, and it is a fun toy. But is it a $125 fun toy? No. I gotta say it isn't. It's cool. I like the attempt. I like the innovation of what you guys did. I know I shouldn't be expecting RoboSyn quality voice commands and transformation, but for $125, I expect it to have some listed commands that I can play with. I expect to be able to both manually and vocally convert this thing by say, hey, beast mode or maximize. And here's what I mean. When you turn it on, it's pretty cool. There's a switch on the back. You push the switch on the back and you'll hear some awesome music. I love the music, by the way. It's very original Beast Wars-y. It's not the original Beast Wars music, of course, but it's in that same vein.
Greetings. I'm Optimus Primal, leader of the Maximals.
That's pretty cool. Now, you can just make him convert by pushing the maximal symbol button right there on his back. It's right above the switch. Optimus Primal. Optimus Primal. Beast mode. And see, these are kind of the things I'm talking about. I've turned it on. I kind of thought if you just say his name, Optimus Primal, he would respond, which he doesn't. Transform. Optimus Primal. Transform. See what I'm saying? Now, if I push the button, maybe I gotta push the button first. I don't know. If I push the button, he will transform.
Robotic form should be used sparingly. Beast mode!
which he looks cool in his beast mode. Pretty simple. A little bit less articulation.
Unleash the warrior within.
Which, cool. I didn't have to push the button for that again. It just cycles through some of the stuff. Optimus Primal.
Should be used sparingly. Beast mode.
Oh, okay. Which I guess he's just gonna, go back into beast mode. Optimus Primal. Maximize. Maximize.
This world is more than meets the eye.
I can't tell if he did that because I said something or...
Prepare to feel the power of Optimus Primal.
Or again, if it's just because,
Have anything else to say?
he's cycling through different stuff. Optimus Primal. Transform.
Unusual planet.
Optimus Primal. Beast mode.
I understand.
Beast mode. Transform.
What? You were expecting a truck?
Okay, I kind of like that, where he, partially transforms with that.
Beast mode.
Alright, I'm going to turn that off for now. Now, I don't know if maybe I just got a weird copy and there's some kind of disconnect in there and just the voice commands I'm giving him aren't working, or maybe those just aren't programmed voice commands in him. But if it's a command and convert and it's advertised to have voice commands, unless I just pulled out the instructions again, and this thing says command and convert, and in the instructions it says voice commands, or at least it has the, a symbol saying, voice commands and so on and so forth. I don't know. Unless, mine's just weird and not working properly, I don't know what the deal is. But it could be better. It's definitely not $125. Cool, though. It really isn't. I think $75 is probably fair, because it doesn't quite need to be 50 or under, because, a lot of electronics went into this, even if they aren't working like we think they should be working. I think $75 is probably a fair price for this, but I see this as a hard sell at $125. Is it cool? Yes. But is $125 cool? Well, for $125, I expect a voice command Optimus Primal toy to convert when I say beast mode. I expect him to convert back when I say maximize. Or at the very least, at the very bare minimum line, when I say the word transform. If it doesn't do that, that's disappointing. I just demonstrated it. You guys saw. Unless I'm just doing something wrong, which I might be. The instructions are very poor. They show you how to put the batteries in. They tell you to push the button. They tell you you can do voice command stuff, and that's it. That's all they tell you. The instructions don't give you any examples of commands whatsoever, and that's disappointing. At least give us some examples, rather than me looking silly talking at this toy saying random stuff until I get it to do something, and even then I don't know if the thing I said got it to do the thing that it did. So it could be better. It's definitely not $125 cool. That said, Hasbro, I greatly appreciate you sending this to me. I appreciate receiving this awesome gift. It's a cool toy, but now that we've reviewed it, now that we've covered it, I'm glad I didn't spend the money on it, because I hate to say it, it could have been done a lot better. Again, it could be my copy's just a dud, but at the same time, how hard was it to just write down some voice commands for me, here or on the box, somewhere. because I'm just using my imagination here, and the ones that everybody who's a Transformers fan and knows who Optimus Primal is are going to go to those go-to voice commands like Beast Mode and Maximize, and they're just going to be disappointed when it doesn't work, like I am. So, could have been cooler. It's a 4 out of 10 for me. I'm sorry. It's a 4 out of 10 for me. Its coolness factor conceptually isn't enough to save it from it not working as designed. It was already a very bare minimum toy to begin with, considering you can't even manually convert it. It's a very bulky figure, and it's completely reliant on the command and convert gimmick to make it cool and to make it worth getting, and mine doesn't work. At least not like it should. So yeah, I don't know what to say. The swords are neat. I do like the sword design. I think the swords are cool. I even like that you can combine them together. So you can have him do a double-bladed sword in one hand. I mean, there's still cool features to this toy. It's just the main feature doesn't work like it should, at least not in my opinion. So it is what it is. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. What did you think about the Command and Convert Optimus? Is this one you were kind of excited about and now maybe it's a pass for you? Or did you shell out the $125 for this piece and you're a little disappointed? Let us know in the comments. Like and subscribe. Follow us on social media. Stay tuned for more Transformers content. Check out some of our other content as well. If you like cool Transformers toys and merch, come by our physical store. It's inside Order 66 Multiverse in the shops at Willow Bend Mall in Plano, Texas. We'll see you guys later. We'll see you another time. Transform and roll out.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.